Okay, so now let me take you through the main site of FOSSEE. And first of all, let me take you to the cfd.fossee site, wherein you will get to know where are the resources and how to learn open form using the spoken tutorials. So spoken tutorials are actually, they are audio video tutorials. They are just like a teacher or a tutor who is teaching in a class. So when a teacher teaches, he or she uses this a screen and also voice. So similarly, spoken tutorials are actually better teachers because you can pause them. Okay, you can rewind and replay and learn at your own pace. Okay, so and it can be accessed from anywhere of the world and anytime. So no, this learning is independent of any particular time or even learning pace. Okay, so just I'm sharing my screen and I'll just walk you through our websites. Okay, so first I'm opening the cfd.fossee.in website. Okay, okay, so this is our website. So first I'll show you the resources that we have. So first of all, in the first point, you can see start learning OpenFOAM using the spoken tutorials on OpenFOAM. Just click on it, and you can see we have the installation sheet. So please download and use them, okay, as and when it is needed. So you can just start from the installation. You can start from the very basics, setting up a case. So whatever knowledge you had gained today, okay, you will find it very relevant when you start learning OpenFOAM. Okay, so these are the basic level tutorials, and the last two are the intermediate level tutorials. So once you complete the whole group of tutorials that we have here, and also I'll send you by email all the references that you can use, all the links and some of the videos that I'll share after this workshop. So that will give you a complete knowledge to start off with the knowledge of OpenFOAM, and then you please try to attempt the screening task that we have given. So I'll let you know where the screening task is located and how can you access it and how can you register for the the autumn semester long internship of FOSSEE. Okay, so this is the resources. Now let me take you through the case studies. So we have a repository of case study projects, research migration projects, and all these projects are not developed by the team members of FOSSEE. We are only there to guide you, to mentor you, to teach you. Okay, but the final result will be produced by you only who are learning OpenFOAM using FOSSEE resources. So once you go click on the case study project, you can see this list. Just go to the completed case study project. You can see all these case studies. They are contributed by students like you all. Okay, so we have this repository from our summer fellowship, our semester-long internship, and uh, also the students of IIT Bombay who take courses, as a part of their course curriculum. Okay, so you can see many universities listed over here, and to access the complete case files, you can just click on any one of them. Whatever case study you find relevant to your study area. Okay, so you can download the abstract, you can download the whole case study. So here you can find the case files, the report, details, everything. Okay, so I'm not clicking here right now. Just go back after this workshop and do it yourself. Okay, so we have a similar repository for the research migration project, and because research migration project is a more time consuming thing. I mean, it is double the effort that the students put for the case study project. So the list of completed case study project is you can see it is less than half of the case study project repository that we have, because these are all very power packed things that we have. These are the higher research level problem that we have in our repository. So if needed, you can refer to all these. Okay, this is the resources, and what else should I show you? So you can just explore all these tabs. So we have faculty partners from all over India and abroad. So all our faculty partners are listed over here. We have more faculty partners whose name are not listed over here. So eventually, as they complete their guidance, we will put their names. So he is Professor Chandan Bose, who is leading the team of OpenFOAM, and here are all the esteemed faculty members who are part of our team. So they are all guiding our interns, our fellows. Okay, and we also have a few members from the CFD industry who are our prestigious advisory board members. So they are all from the CFD industry, and they also guide the interns and fellows of FOSSEE. And once you work with all of them, you can get to know the actual problem that is being handled in the industry. So they actually float replica problems that the industry works on. So once you are once you gain the training in dealing with such problems, your learning will be far more advanced. Okay, so here is the contact us tab. You can just see, you can directly write to us here, contact-cfd@fossee.in. Okay, now let me take you to the main page of FOSSEE. It's very easy. It's FOSSEE.in, FOSSEE.in. So here is our visionary ex-president, Dr. Abdul Kalam, who himself used open source software and for whom we have ISRO today. Okay, so here also this page is linked with our cfd.fossee.in. So if you want to know more about Python, if you want to know more about R, okay, so just click and you will you'll be taken to the particular web page. So now let me show you how can you apply for the autumn internship. So this is the tab, internships, semester long internship, autumn. Okay, and we have floated many screening tasks for various other software other than OpenFOAM. We have screening tasks for the eSIM team for electrical engineering, system administrator for core developmental part. OpenFOAM is here. So you can just click on it and you will see the screening tasks. You'll have to attempt any one of them. There are 2 screening tasks. Just click on it and this PDF will be open. So there are 2 screening tasks. You can do any one of them. Just select according to your background and preference and just submit it at the after solving this screening task problem, just submit it at contact-cfd@fossee.in, the email ID that I showed you just now. Okay, so this is how you can apply, and you can register from here. See, the registration form is given over here. Just click and fill the form and attempt the screening task and submit it. It is that easy. And we will not look into any of your previous mark sheet or your academic performance. It is only you and your interest. Okay, so now we are open for questions. Any questions for us? Is it mandatory to install the both versions of OpenFOAM? Okay, Ivan or somebody can take this question.
Yes, ma'am. So, Abdullah, it is not necessary to install both the versions, but having both of them is a plus point because some cases that you're trying to run may work better on OpenFOAM 2412 rather than OpenFOAM 9 because the file structure is also different for each of those. So it again depends on what type of simulation you're trying to solve. If it is far complex and you require OpenFOAM 2412, then you can go ahead with it. But if it is something simple and if you're only trying to run a basic case and trying to basically learn OpenFOAM from the very beginning, I would suggest that go with OpenFOAM 9 because when our spoken tutorials are made for OpenFOAM 9, so you have all those materials readily available. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, one more tip is you just go to the spoken tutorial page that I showed you. You first try to learn using those. After that, like today is Friday, so by Monday, you all will receive the email with more links, more references that you can use to learn OpenFOAM. But from today or maybe by tomorrow, you just go to the cfd.fossee.in webpage and refer to the spoken tutorials that I have shown you. That is the basic thing that you all should start learning from today. The screening test deadline is 15 September. Yeah, yes. So Evan wrote it. Wrote it. Yes, so regarding the submission deadlines and extend, we can also give extensions. So it is very important that you follow FOSSEE.in internships tab. Okay, and I am also very active in LinkedIn, so you all can get connected with me. I always keep on announcing about these internships and deadlines, and the link for the forms to fill up for the internships. So I always do that. But from your part, you please keep on checking the FOSSEE.in resources tab. So we will always update there at first. Yes.
Regarding that installation setup, sir had told that he had guided me previously before. Now I did that, but I'm not able to download the data sets. It's showing you have to download the required data sets, but the this thing is opening. The ParaView Ubuntu 22 is opening.
Uh, Harshit, when exactly
Um,
are you getting this error when you're opening ParaView or on a whole?
Sir, when I open the ParaView and they'll give
Oh,
a ParaView example
hmm.
visualizations. There, if I click this thing, it shows your installation does not have data sets to load the example.
Have you run the simulation?
No, sir.
Yeah, so if you're trying to view some results in ParaView, you'll have to first run that simulation, and only then it will have some files that I showed you, right? When you run the simulation, you'll have after zeros, you'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Um,
So those files are necessary. Only then in Paraform will be able to understand that you're trying to simulate
yeah.
and view something.
Yes, sir. Those files also it's not there in my PC now. The files you showed
Hmm.
in ParaView, and no files are here.
Okay, you can do one thing.
Uh,
Just Google for how. Just first clear the whole thing. Just delete all of OpenFOAM, everything, and
okay.
start from scratch. Because most probably something is not installed properly. That's why it is giving you an error.
Okay.
Yeah. So just clear the whole thing and start from scratch. Once you are doing it from scratch, you shouldn't get an error if you're referring to the PDFs that we've sent you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I showed you also the exact same thing. I've not done
Yes.
anything different. So the
Yes, sir.
installation should work fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So the key, the internship, no, Ashish. Okay, yeah, Professor Ashish Ellis. Yes. So yes, the structure of the internship is basically the faculty partners they float problems. Okay, and we have a set of say 20 problems, and there are maybe 10 or 12 interns that we select. So we float the problems. We don't show them the faculty partner's name who is floating the problem, and it is it is actually a double blindfold method that we follow. Because the students can see only the problem statements, and they can select the problem statements likewise. And then according to the selection, we connect the intern to the particular faculty partner. So in this way, the faculty partner who is floating the problem is unbiased, because he or she doesn't know who is going to select the problem, and and whom they are going to guide. And the students also, they don't know who is floating a particular problem. So so that their main focus is selecting the specific topics of their interest. In this way, they can work on the topics of their interest, and the internship is carried on, and it is basically online. Team members from the FOSSEE project, they act as mentors, and the faculty partners are the guides. So the guide, the faculty partners who are guides, they can, they may know OpenFOAM or they may not know OpenFOAM. So their job is just to guide the student on the conceptual part or the physics part of the problem. Okay, and the student is expected to know OpenFOAM and solve the case using OpenFOAM. And if the student is facing any issue, our team members are there to handle. So this is the basic structure of this internship. This internship will be for 3 months, just like the semester long internship that we have in the beginning of every year. And typically it is 3 months, and the summer fellowship is for 2 months. The structure is the structure is like that. Extensions are given if depending on the performance of the student. So this is the summary of the internship. Can we apply as remote? Yes, yes, it is completely remote. So nobody need to come to IIT Bombay. we only offer hybrid kind of fellowship for the summer fellowship only, not the semester long internship. Internships are always online. This on campus thing is only for the summer fellowship, that also in a hybrid mode. So some of the fellows, they come here in the campus and some do not come. So basically all the faculty partners are there from throughout India and abroad. As you see, like our team leader, Professor Chandan Bose himself is from UK. We have faculty members from Sweden, and students also are joining from countries like UK and in many other parts of the world. You can see Manjil, who just interacted with you. He's from Nepal. So we actually are connected to many people throughout the country and the world. So the whole framework is standing on remote or online thing. Okay, I hope we are done with the day. We can conclude the session. So thanks a lot for joining. I also thank all my team members. Excellent job today. And also I thank all of you to be so much interactive with us. Thanks to the studio team also for supporting us. So Payal Mukherjee here signing off. Bye bye.